We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike. As we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kane ready, the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Tough slider down low for a strike. For Ichiro, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. In there, and he's ahead 0.
2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
That misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Ichiro is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte moves over, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Crawford on the slide. He gathers the throw. How about that? Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he misses there, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Michael Bourne. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Kemp is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Nick Markakis, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from Second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. For Markakis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Bartolo Colon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Matt Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The center fielder number 51.
Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
10.
in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Joey Gallo now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for Pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And here's a slider for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. Nunez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
Number 35.
So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And Crawford's in there at third with a triple. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Colon ready with the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Grounded foul off to the right side. Bounce to first. To his right, Gallo, and he is out on the tag. Here's Connor Gillespie. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Connor Gillespie.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The pitcher,
digging in,
19,
Matt Cain comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So striding in, Bartolo Colon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bartolo Colon goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ender Inciarte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Nunez waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Ball two now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Matt Kemp is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Adonis Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Liner towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Gillespie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cologne's ready. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Next pitch, number 72 for Cologne here tonight. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Gillespie is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Bartolo Colon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jace Peterson is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Stepping into the box, Matt Cain. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and loosen up here. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Phillips for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
First baseman.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The win would go to Matt Cain should the score hold up here. And this is hit hard up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Matt Cain. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things